34th, they hit 1, and at second 28, Gojo comes out of the rubble and grabs Yuta by the leg, and at second 26, he slams him again, sending him flying out of the same building. As Yuta flies through the air at seconds 23, 22, and 21, he plans to escape to a double highway with a gap in the middle to hide from Zombie Gojo, and just when he's about to cross, supposedly with 20 seconds left, Zombie Gojo gets ahead of every possible calculation. He strikes early.
God, where's... Bro, who's helping my man Yuta? Good lord. Hey, Cuddy, we're all soaking up fans today. I knew it. I knew Gojo cannot be trusted. All my days of hating Gojo are gonna pay off this episode, bro.
Doom, shout out Shankra, and shout out Hoodie Dude, because I know
what the fuck? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back with another banger. Huh? Who? Could y'all heard me, bruh? I said I'm back with another. What'd I say? Could y'all heard me? I said I'm back with another banger. A reaction for y'all boys, man. Hey, man. Say, man. Look. We're back with some more My Casey Valentine. Friend of the channel. Really goated creator. All right, goated as fuck. And he dropped another banger in our hands. The Jujutsu Kaisen Horror Infection AU returns. Essentially a part 2 of this video right here. Watch this visual video. You should check it out. Hoodie dude, I don't want to shut the fuck up, alright? But fellas, I'm excited. The JJK like horror infection AU is goated as fuck. It's so good. It's like unironically really fucking cool. Alright? Because I know the infection AU craze has been kind of getting too saturated and shit. I ain't gonna lie, it's like Twitch streamers. Everybody want to be a fucking streamer. You got these bum at you. That's a whole nother can of worms. I ain't even gonna lie. But bruh, off topic thing I know. Is it about a thunderstorm? Bitch. But off topic thing I know, but bro, I really be like leaning. I'm getting into like, I really wish I was born Dominican, gang. Like from the DR. I just love the accents. Mama huevo. Mama huevo. Mama huevo. Ay, coño. Mama huevo. ¿Qué sucede? Ay, ¿qué sucede? Ay, mama huevo. Bruh, shout out my Dominican Hoodie Doo fans, bruh. Hey, I love being Mexican, but like, bro, I wish I was Dominican. I'm excited. I'm excited as fuck. Because the JJK infection to you is one of my favorites I've heard of, like, in a minute, bro. Like, the concept of it is, like, this all takes place in the, the Shibuya incident. This is where all it takes place. Gojo got infected and is not like the big main like bad guy. As I knew it. I hate Gojo. I knew it, buddy. I knew Gojo was a fraud. He's a bitch. Fuck Gojo. Like, shut the fuck up. If you know, you know. But bro, Sukuna's the unsung hero. Yuta and Sukuna and Yuta, or I guess Yuji at the same time, are like jumping Gojo. My hope is Hikari makes his debut in this bitch, bro. I don't know, just to mention. My go Hikari needs to be mentioned. And I think if I remember correctly, Chozo is alive, because I know Nanami and Gojo are dead. I remember from this thumbnail right here, right? My goat Nanami can never rest. And I think Joe goes dead. I think Maki's dead. I don't fucking remember. But I'm really hoping my goat Hikari gets an appearance. But fellas, I'm excited for another banger. Let me lock in. Let's lock in.
Continuing on where we left off, we're on the outside.
Also, the art is so pretty, bro. I know that just like the video just started, so you want to get into it. But bro, the art is so fucking phenomenal. Shout out to the original creator, Cuddy. Of course, all original links in the description below.
Of the domain, where we see Kenjaku say domain expansion, and then we get some narration. The climax begins. The external contours of a barrier are weak on the outside. We see Kenjaku and he says this: "It's wonderful. I never thought of using such basic logic again." Kenjaku collapses the void, leading to the three sorcerers to be suspended in the air. We continue with the narration. The logic of a domain without barriers lies in the fact that its guaranteed hit extends beyond the opponent's own barrier.
Bro, I love the explanation in JJK so fucking much. Like the power system and the weaknesses that Gege utilizes in JJK are so fucking good. And like the fucking guy is like the creator of this AU is like utilizing that shit to perfection. It feels like I'm reading like a lot of JJK type of shit, which I fucking like. Better than that JJK Zero shit. The opponent is very strong. Head ass. JJK fucking Zero, dude. Get the fuck out of my face. Oh, what was that shit? That the fan manga, the motherfuckers used AI and shit, bruh. Gege sucks, so I'll do it. Motherfucker, get off your high horse, pussy. Whack ass.
And if we add that the sorcerer of the barrierless domain is attacking from the outside, the result is more than obvious. We focus on Kenjaku when he says, "I doubt you can see me right now." Sukuna regains consciousness and we follow his monologue. If my assumption is correct, he can't right now. He can't recognize Suguru Geto's body in its current state. To unleash 4 infinite voids tonight without rest. If you weren't that, currently you and your brain would be dead. Just
say that again? Well, technically, I mean, he's sort of zombie, so.
For a second, you really had it measured. It switches to the narration. Through an advanced configuration, Suguru Geto's domain sure hit attack takes effect only on Satoru Gojo, where in a fraction of a second the domain's effect began. In an instant, Satoru Gojo begins to plummet downward at the same time. Yuta Okatsu and Sukuna begin to fall due to the inertia and their current state from the domain battle.
Oh, that's not good. Well, at least my goat Yuta's getting mentioned. Goddamn, Yuta got fucked up, bruh. Golly!
Infected condition had managed to give him the ability to endure and ignore fatigue in an inhuman way. In this way, he was able to use his ritual even after the fall of a domain. But after expanding his domain 4 times, the frontal cortex of Satoru Gojo's brain is in an extreme state of damage.
I would assume so, cause he's a fucking zombie and he's popping the domain expansion like they're Advils. Dude, he's popping this like they're Tylenol pills, gang. Can you get like, I wonder, can you get high off of domain expansions? Because, like, if domain expansion does something to your brain where essentially it kind of... Did y'all fucking hear that? Why is it thunderstorming, bruh? I'll be straight, Cuddy. I just turned into the fucking Flash. You hear a loud-ass explosion, dude, and Hoodie Doo is no more. My channel goes mute. But whatever. But could you theoretically get high off a domain expansion or popping, like, using cursed energy? Because it's a feeling in the brain, right? I need to know.
At this very moment, that damage makes it impossible to expand what would be a 5th infinite void. Added to a possible decline in the performance of the ritual itself, the virus would start to seek solutions. Using Satoru Gojo's memories and knowledge, the virus would manage to find the best solution, which would be determined as eliminate the problem at its root. Geto is shocked as he says, "No, did I miscalculate? I managed to predict his inability to expand his domain again." But seriously, his ritual is still performing at maximum efficiency. At the moment his fall began, 2 events started to
that should look like a vagina, bitch.
Occur simultaneously, where the technique of the 3 great clans Fallen Paddle's motion would activate alongside a maximum output blue. In combination, the result is obvious. In the next instant, a process of destruction and reconstruction will begin in the right frontal cortex, not only avoiding the future decline of the cursed ritual's performance, but also expanding a domain again will become a reality. Geto starts to think to himself, did he manage to rise, even with my sure hit attack active? Satoru Gojo, will he not notice Suguru Geto's body? He shows no sign of resisting. Is the virus betting everything right now to ensure the fall of the domain? Just for these brief instants, a text box appears saying the virus completely suppressed Satoru Gojo.
Ah, shit. Dude, the STD virus outweighs Gojo. You know what? Good. Fuck Gojo. He deserved this shit. I ain't gonna lie though, Kenjaku. Why would you think Gojo would hold back? Because I know it said, like, it's Geto's body, right? And Gojo and Geto, you know, friends to lovers. I do the same thing with my homies. Hold on, ready? Actually, let me call him real quick.
Never get a doodle. They're horrible.
Thank you, Carter. Just want to make sure. What?
Also, he's 5'2", everyone.
I'm not fucking 5'2".
Yeah, he is. Little short old man, little tiny guy. That's why he's so funny.
I'll talk to you later, Carter.
Yeah, talk to you later.
Piece of shit. Whatever. I'm not 5'2". Don't fucking believe. Shit. Dude, it's starting to rain a little bit harder now, bruh. But yeah.
Okay. In just a matter of seconds, the wound profusion has fallen, but he still hasn't. Out of nowhere, Sukuna throws a punch at Gojo.
Fuck him up, goat!
Continues.
It was so obvious.
The domain falls, the virus begins action destroying and reconstructing the affected area, leaving the ritual in a fresh state. With a normal reverse technique process, it would be a matter of seconds, but the virus only having its natural healing for the next 570 seconds,
the fuck? Precise ass.
Satoru Gojo will not possess his curse technique. Sukuna taunts Gojo, asking him what's wrong with his curse technique.
That shit, goat! Hey, Cuddy, we're all Sukuna fans today. I knew it. I knew Gojo cannot be trusted. All my days of hating Gojo are gonna pay off this fucking episode, bro. My Casey Valentine, you are my GOAT.
Hello, editors know.
Hello.
A lot of my narration isn't going to be exactly in line with what's going to be shown
because it's a translation. Yeah, it's all good, bro.
on screen. I translated the Spanish TikTok post into English before I was sent the English versions of the panel, so a few lines will be altered, but there's no drastic changes.
That's
You
cool.
won't get a Netflix anime subtitle situation. Alright, back to the story.
You got like a one dedicated Infection AU enjoyer. My Casey Valentine! You! It's not accurate to the source. It's like a power scaler of like Infection AUs. Is there such a profession? A guy who power scales Infection AUs, dude. It's like Seth the Programmer before it became weird.
Yuta begins to wake up and see the battle
Oh my goat, Yuta.
between Sukuna and Gojo. He starts to hear that Gojo doesn't have his curse technique. Realizing how everyone had used up their domain expansions and that he can't rely on Rika either, he has one wild card. He signals a switch with Yuki. Tsukumo is seen fighting a couple of zombies. The zombies appear in both blue and red techniques were used, meaning that these zombies operate under a hive mind. We can also see that Toto is there as well. They both start to realize that Yuta is calling for their help. Yuki starts to speak to herself. I have no idea what's happening to you. Okatsu, Sukuna, and someone else managed to expand their domains, but they didn't achieve it this way. Okatsu wants to trade himself now. Is it because of the loss of his domain? The few things I could analyze is Gojo's ability to expand domains without... Wait, these things didn't start appearing when Gojo's dominance falls under a minute later, and if we add that these things appeared 1 minute after the fall of Infinite Void, Okatsu wants to exchange right now. The virus wants to protect Gojo. This means that this is our best opportunity. This explains the disappearance of the entire horde. Could it be that Gojo has his curse ritual worn out? We can see that zombie Megumi has survived. Since Mahoraga was never fully tamed, he has another chance to summon him. A text box appears, saying the contingency plan begins. Yuki has a 1,000-yard stare as none other than Mahoraga appears in front of her.
Shit!
Back to the battle with Gojo
I ain't gonna let her cook.
against Sukuna and Yuta.
I forgot Megumi was infected.
Begins to say to himself, shit, what's happening? Why won't exchange everything with me? This presence, I had felt it before. Megumi. The next panel has Gojo slam Sukuna into the ground.
God damn, could've hit him with the Spider-Man combo, bro. The fucking, what's it called? The Sekotsu? The Sekudu? That one dude, I don't fucking know. God damn, bro.
Ground. Following that, we see Gojo aura farming, with text next to him saying, it's absurd. We get even more of Yuta's monologue. Crap, this thing doesn't even have a damn curse technique.
Bro, what the fuck? How is he? Why does he become more buff even after death? Holy shit. This is why I hate Gojo, bro. There's nothing, this man can't lose. Like, bro, I know in the manga, spoilers, I feel like everyone fucking knows at this point, but in case you're anime only, Gojo fucking dies, so that's good. But at the same time, like, golly, bro. He's rich, the strongest, tallest fuck, can pull, and look at this goddamn physique. Look at his forearms. He looked like he ate Sam Solik or some shit.
How strong are you, Gojo-sensei?
God, and they're glazing him.
Rika appears for a moment to protect him, and this starts a countdown of 57 seconds until something happens. Gojo sends Yuta crashing through multiple buildings. On the 34th, they hit 1, and at second 28, Gojo comes out of the rubble and grabs Yuta by the leg, and at second 26, he slams him again, sending him flying out of the same building. As Yuta flies through the air at seconds 23, 22, and 21, he plans to escape to a double highway with a gap in the middle to hide from zombie Gojo. And just when he's about to cross, supposedly with 20 seconds left, zombie Gojo gets ahead of every possible calculation. He strikes early.
God, where's bro? Who's helping my man Yuta? Good lord, y'all got my man fucking 1v1 in goddamn LeBron, bro. Like, God, he getting thrown through buildings. He getting hit with Black Flash. Hey, bro, I got this combo. Want to try it on you? I just got the game, bro. Chill. Nah, I'll be a quick combo. The combo, bro, hits me with. God damn, bro. Average Iron Fist ult, bro.
With a full force Black Flash on Yuta, and after
the virus can hit a Black Flash is insane.
That Black Flash, Sukuna arrives, ready for the one-on-one.
Motherfucker, God, that Sukuna arrives after the Black Flash. Could he finally, golly?
A text box appears. In more than 1,000 years, the king has never felt so many sensations before.
Oh, he's horny.
Shame, danger, or fear. That's what a human would feel, but he feels the purest emotion. Fun.
Yeah, he's fucking horny. He loves this shit. That's my goal, bro. The hero of the story.
No weapons, no techniques. The third round begins. Our story is now at a pause.
No! I was about to get hyped this shit, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, so I know that was pretty short, but you gotta admit, that was pretty good.
It was fucking goated, so I ain't gonna lie. You edged me, bro. You edged me. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, I was excited. They're about to box, they're about to go crazy. But no, they gotta edge me, bro. I got fucking blue balls. Son of a bitch.
What I'm liking so far is that we're seeing more of the characters. So it was, of course, there's a heavy focus on Sukuna and Gojo because, you know, they're the main characters. But now we're going to see Yuki because I know everyone's been waiting on her. We're seeing Mahoraga again, and we're seeing Kenjaku again because we haven't seen those two in a while either.
My fault. I didn't mean to cut him off. Oh, what happened to? I forgot the salmon guy. Also, where's my Go Hikari? No Hikari mention? Bruh. I can't get shit with Hikari. We get that one fight with Kashimo, and that's it. Motherfucker goes MIA with Urame, the ice chick, right? And you don't see her. God damn it. Fuck! I'm playing.
I'm hoping to see my goat Inumaki. I'm praying that either he survives, or he becomes a really badass zombie.
I ain't gonna lie, again. He's probably dead. Actually, no. If Inumaki, like, whole thing is based on, like, cursed speech, right? How would that work as a virus? Because the zombies, from my recollection, couldn't speak in the JJK, like, you know, infection AU from the last episode or last video. I feel like he survived because I feel like there's nothing you can do with him. Like, that'll be creative. I mean, no, I take that back. I feel you could. I don't know.
Like, that's one of the two I'm praying for. Oh yeah, and Hikari. Everyone's
yes, sir!
been asking for Hikari. Hopefully we'll see them too. Of course, the art was phenomenal. As usual, Shankra did a really great job of recreating the Jujutsu Kaisen manga style, but you can really tell the writing is getting a lot better. Like, I know a lot of the complaints from the previous part were, of course, Gojo getting bitten by Ui, and also
I think that's funny as fuck, dude. He got bit by you know, what a fitting end.
The pacing. But midway through the story of Jujutsu Kaisen Zombies, they got a new writer named Doom. And funny enough,
cool
after I made part 1 of JJK Zombies, Doom emailed me, and then now we're just working together. So it's like a symbiotic relationship. Shankra's making the manga, Doom is writing, and here I am narrating and presenting it to an English-speaking audience.
Thank you!
I just thought of this. Remember when Gege introduced the US military for absolutely no reason?
Oh, yeah. I really do wonder how the US is going right now in the JJK universe. Hopefully way better than how it's going now. God damn, my man got an Omni-Man mustache, bitch. He aura farming like a mug.
Like, they just appeared and then nothing was explained out of that. Like, they had a whole scene where a US soldier comes across the most terrifying cursed spirit. Overall, this was, yeah, a really good follow-up to the previous part. I mean, yeah, so shout out Doom, shout out Shankra, and shout out Hoodie Dude, because I know
What the fuck? What the wait. That's so what the fuck? Who?
To the previous part. I mean, yeah, so shout out Doom, shout out Shankra, and shout out Hoodie Dude.
Wait! I was not expecting. What the fuck? Wait.
I know he's watching.
He caught me. Wait, he got me. Wait, he got me. He knew.
Doom also
shout out my guy, my Casey Valentine, bro. He's goated as fuck.
Bring up the original writer, as he will be working on the next arc for Jujutsu Kaisen Zombies, which is the Culling Games arc. Now I'll take the next few minutes to just discuss like the future of this channel and this meme with infection AUs and
bet. Okay, but dude, that caught me so fucking off guard. What the fuck? Hey! We're getting recognized, bro. We're getting recognized. You know, it's cool, bro. I'm just the guy that watches videos in my car on a hotspot. Well, not now because I'm in school or back home, but thank you.
Other stuff. So everyone knows me as the Infection AU guy. Like, I did Smash Bros, I did Bluey, How to Train Your Dragon, One Piece, JJK, all those. And it's getting pretty clear the more I upload them, it's either people are demanding more or people are getting really tired of them. Like I've seen them be referred to as slop. I've seen them referred to as edgy content farms. And yeah, I fully agree. Like, these are the good ones I'm covering, by the way. Like if you were to go on TikTok and look up Infection AU, they're gonna be dog shit.
Yeah. That's how. Wait, are my reactions slop? I mean, I feel like this. I don't know. I feel like my reactions have substance. You know, I take time to react. That sounds fucking stupid. I'm not saying that shit ever fucking again. Is my shit slop? You got Jack's films and fucking React bot just like grinding his notes. The worst reaction YouTuber of all time. It's like it's fucking Hoodie Dude. This motherfucker's the worst one of all. It's like the Grinch. Is my shit slop? Maybe. I don't fucking know. I don't care.
It's like that meme of the guy's finding diamonds and he turns around. That's what it feels like. So yeah, I'm trying to move on.
Wait, I always wonder with this like whole image though, this graphic. Like, not to cut you off, my hold on. Like, why is this guy so far behind though? Also, this guy got a hunchback like fuck. Good lord, my man been grinding for a minute while this guy been look young as hell. He got chiseled. He look fucking chill as fuck. What is the lore? Dude, there should be a lore behind this character. I ain't gonna lie. I'll create it now. I'll create lore. This guy's an old man who quit his job as a lab assistant to try to find diamonds, and he gave up. This guy just followed suit and is just dick riding.
dog shit. It's like that meme of the guy's finding diamonds and he turns around. That's what it feels like. So yeah, I'm trying to move on from these infection AU stuff. I'm getting pretty tired of them. I have like other projects I'm more interested in doing. In between this video and JJK part 1, I did a video on Happy Tree Friends, and I did Urban Legends part 3, and even though those didn't like do as well as my other infection AU videos, you know, I think I had a lot more fun enjoying them, and I think
that's good.
A lot higher in quality too.
And hey, I'm down to watch them. Low-key, I saw one I really wanted to watch, and I just been putting it off. The fucking dude. Technically, no. Is this an infection AU? I don't know. Hold on. This one I wanted to watch. I'm not gonna lie. And look, cause it's a fucking Club Penguin infection AU, bro. I like not infection, but like a horror series. I low-key want to watch this. And the Happy Tree Friends one. But the thing is, I already watched Happy Tree Friends when I was a kid. That's just scarred the shit out of me, obviously. So I already knew. And this one I kind of watch on my own time. I go, like, he makes good fucking videos. Shout out my goat, my Casey Valentine, bro. My goat, my dog. That's a crazy. The shout out caught me so off guard. What the fuck?
Finding diamonds. I like do as well quality too, and go check them out if you want to. I know the Smash Bros infection has
check it out right now, or Hoodie Do Disowns y'all.
More stuff to it too, and if I'm being honest, like there's not enough content to really make a whole video on. Like it'll probably even be shorter than this video right now. This video is already pretty short, and also just like I didn't really enjoy it that much. I think with the more recent parts, it was like alright. So I may or may not make a part 3 of Smash Bros. And if Ors of course or Thai Records end up making their part 3 of Smash Bros before I do, then yeah, I think that will just dwindle my chances.
Look, that's them ops. That's the ops. I thought you fuck with Thai Records though. Ty's funny. Like his delivery is so fucking funny. But that's the ops, bro.
Thank you to Shankra and Doom for making this amazing series, and thank you guys, just for watching. Take care of yourselves, and of course, as usual, please have yourselves a damn good one.
Bro, he's so nice.
Before you leave, go check out my Patreon or my YouTube members. For only $2 a month, I'll be giving exclusive content, and I'll also be giving people shoutouts at the end of each video.
Bro, like check out my man Mike. I'm telling you, support these original creators, bro. Fuck me. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't like y'all. No, support these original creators, dude.
Want to help support the channel and future videos while also getting some perks? Yeah, go check them out.
I was dope as fuck. It was short but sweet. Why is Penguin's okay? Why is he here? But bro, that was cool as fuck. Bro, what did you mention? But bro, that's cool as hell. I'm telling you, support these original creators, bro. Support everything, their passion projects. Homeboy getting mentioned. I remember this profile picture from like a stream I did. Hold on.
Shout out Shankra and shout out Hoodie Dude because
Jesus Christ, dude. Hoodie Dude needs to see this. I did, gang. I did. We're not, fellas. We're not popping, bro. It's so weird. In a good way, obviously, in a good way. Holy shit, dude. Dude mentioned. Yes! But fellas, that's gonna wrap up today's video, bruh. If you like the video, I don't go fuck. Bro, it's raining like a bitch. Holy moly. That's not that bad. It's just drizzling. Could I just get fucking struck by lightning again? But bro, support these original creators like I said before, man. Much love to everyone that told me to react to this, and much love to my Casey Valentine as well. Support all of his passion projects, and it's not just him, obviously, but every one of the creators I react to. Support them. Without them, I'm not shit. I'm just the guy watching videos. Literally all I'm doing. That's why I wanted to call myself a content creator, because I don't really be making nothing. I'm not creating nothing. I'm just watching shit, and I just talk a lot. And that counts as transformative. I know it does, but you know, whatever, it's the whole thing. But support these original creators, bro. But that's going to today's video, buddy. Shout out everyone involved with this production, and bye!